Net, what up? What's good? Say Q, Drew Smitty Rhyme Committee, so unique is back. Yeah. West Trent. Yeah. Hip hop lives through me, it came from the streets. Rhythm with a break beat, prove who can MC. Metaphors and techniques made you have to check me. My dialect connect peace, lyrics that are wet sheets. Spit it raw and sexy, shorty wanna F me. Swerving to the left beat, on the grind and stress free. Bust a shot of dead beef, hit him in the headpiece. Warned you not to test me, ice bars is Gretzky. Slide it in your wifey, all the women love me. A slight touch of grimy, slice and half a dime piece. Knuckle rapper 5-piece, high looking Chinese. Muay Thai IP, vivid on your screen, eyes wide like high beams, too low to find me, switching lanes like car thieves, Starsky and Hutch trees, roll up the best weed, firewater Hennessy, ginseng for energy, holla mommy Ben Aki. He play hits, HamiltonRadio.net station, the Monk Show, I'm tuned in. He play hits, HamiltonRadio.net station, the Monk Show, I'm tuned in. He play hits, HamiltonRadio.net station, the Monk Show, I'm tuned in. He play hits, HamiltonRadio.net station, the Monk Show, I'm tuned in.
All right, we're a little bit too loud over there, but that's good. All right, shout out to my man. Before I get started, I got shout out to my man Rodney Cruz out in Atlanta. Check out my man, yo. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to use him for some projects. I just told him you never know who's listening. And we got somebody who got his own production company in Atlanta. They doing well out there. Atlas Entertainment. So he nodding right now. So this might be one of the artists you can you know what I'm saying? You might want to work with and put on a project. You know we gotta do for the youth, man. We gotta do something for the youth. So introduce yourself, man.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Jay Sherman. Well, I go by JACIER. I've been promoting myself as Jay Sherman, but the new name is JACIER, JACIER. Appreciate you having me.
Okay, well, JACIER got an album. He got a couple songs. I try to get him play more than a couple songs, but they don't want to give up the album.
Nah.
You ain't got to play the whole album, just some of it.
I gotta keep it low key a little bit.
Just some of it.
I'll let you.
But he got his mom here, so he can't get but so wild. So it's all good. Hey, but you know, usually because you only got 2 songs, so I gotta stretch this out. So I'll take the opportunity to play some,
like
some stuff
3 or 4.
Huh?
It's SoundCloud.
The SoundCloud. Oh, okay, so we can go to some of the songs. How many songs you got on the SoundCloud?
I have like 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
Yeah, and then I just sent him 2 songs.
Okay, so you're actually gonna hear a couple more songs. Mm-hmm. So before we get into the music, I'm gonna ask you a little, some questions and stuff.
It's cool.
Because you going into hip hop, and now we talked earlier, we're not gonna do the freestyle thing. You are welcome to do some written.
Okay.
You can spit a track, spit it, do something so I can hear him live and everything. But what got you into the hip hop? What made you want to rap?
Basically, from such a young age, my mom was telling me, like, I always was into music. Like, for example, when I was younger, when Michael Jackson passed away, that's what really hit me hard. Because, like, I looked him up, and I was like, wow, like, it just was fathomed. It just fathomed my mind of, like, how a human has that type of ability to have that type of dance moves, and that's what started the whole music thing. Then once I got to my freshman year of high school, I seen everybody freestyle battling at the lunch tables, and I liked the attention everybody was getting. I'm not gonna lie, so that's how it all started. And that's how it all started.
Yeah. See the difference?
Yeah.
See, man, this thing about Michael Jackson was he was an icon of people of all ages. You could have been like just born. Just 1 or 2 years old, just starting to speak, and even them babies knew who Michael Jackson was. Isn't that amazing? Because we thought it was just for our generation. And see, when we was young, we had the Michael Jackson hats. I used to have a Jerry curl. My grandma forced me to get it because she owned a couple beauty parlors, so don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had Jerry curl before. That's why my hair all long now. Don't be hating. But Mike was the man, and he laid the blueprint for a lot of musicians and singers throughout the world because of the moves he was doing. Now, the moonwalk came from other things, but he put his own patent on it and made it what it was. And then it's the production. Like Thriller never gets old.
Never.
He got music that just never gets old, and then his business practices was off the hook. So that was something to learn from. That's a good influence. But far as the in the rap game, who was your influence? Like, was it a Biggie, a Tupac, or anybody like that?
As far as old school rappers, I give it to Nas. I love Tupac. I love Tupac.
Pac was the man.
Yeah.
I hate that they was beefing like that, you know. But when Pac actually went to Juilliard.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we found. Well, I didn't know neither till we did this thing in New York. Me and Ruben, we did this thing in New York, and we had dinner in the school, and one of the professors came out and were like, Pac used to go here, and we that same night we end up doing like a impromptu show with Pink Floyd, and I don't even sing, but we were singing background for Pink Floyd.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so you never know, man. It was crazy, man. But Pac was that dude. That's somebody good to start with. So is that how you develop your rap style? You just got into your own thing.
As far as like my style and the way I sound, there's a lot of influences behind it, but I try to create my own sound so that way nobody compares me to other people. One thing I hate being compared to other artists.
Oh, you gonna get that. That's the name of the game. You're going to get that.
Oh, of course. But it's just like anything else. Of course, you're going to be compared like Michael Jordan. People compare Kobe to Michael.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like I want to create my own legacy for myself. And I don't want somebody to say, oh, he sounded like Michael Jackson, or he sounded like Nas, or he sounded like, no, I want to sound like JACIER. Like me.
I heard some of them beats. It sounds distinctive. Like your production was going to make it happen, man. Whoever's doing your tracks, and I heard one beat that remind me of one of them old video games or some Dragon Ball Z type of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and I've never
recent
heard
song.
that. Like you certain samples or instrumentals, whatever you're using. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask you that too. Who's your producer? Who make your beats? Or you get them around?
Producers actually email me and send me different beats, and I buy the rights to them.
Okay. All right. That's a way to do it.
I definitely like all the beats that I use. I own the rights to them.
So that keep it different. You got a wide variety instead of just one type of style.
Yeah. I definitely like with this upcoming album. Hopefully by the end of January, it's all types of genres. Like I promote myself. Of course, I'm a hip hop and R&B artist, but
Dude, you singing too?
I do a little something. I mean,
I'll put you on spot with that.
No.
So you ain't gonna offend Mama with singing.
Not today.
Look, don't you want to get the ladies, man? The ladies love this singing,
course,
rapping dude.
They'll hear
You're
it.
young and fresh.
They'll hear it. They'll hear it once the album comes out. That's the thing.
But you gotta promote that. You should.
I
you
do.
Said that.
I do.
You said singing. You said R&B. You supposed to.
No. You'll see.
I see.
You'll see.
Okay, it's on. You got any of that on the tracks? It's like singing background or something.
You'll hear.
All right.
You'll hear.
All right. So what you want to start off with? What's the best track you want to start off with? Yoshi. And that's what I was hearing loud with that sample.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think that's what you said. Okay, Ruben, line him up. You lined him up already? Line him up, man. Put that Yoshi on, man. Let's see if we get that cracking.
Yoshi isn't on the SoundCloud. I actually sent it to you. That's the one you downloaded.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, so while he doing that, tell us a little bit about the song.
Yoshi, actually, so basically, there's a feature in the song. Her name is Betty Doll. She stays out in Tampa, Florida, where I reside. And I heard the beat. The beat was actually sent to me, and I bought the beat, and I hit her up, and I was like, we gotta hop on this together, and that's how that went about.
That's what's up.
And when I write my music, like, I always tell people, because people always ask me, like, how do you write to these beats and stuff? The beat just talks to me. It just talks to me, and it just naturally comes.
That's how it usually happens, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's definitely what's up, man. All right. Hold up. I'll turn down from over here. Hold up. Cause we got that's DJ Double R. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
You the type to want the spotlight, always need a highlight. Killing every vibe, but you wouldn't find your way back.
Call me Pooch, I'm a dog where the hoes at. You playing game when I'm working for the fame, girl. Niggas biting off swag, they don't got a bag. Kinda crazy how my life getting piped up. Now you want a man and you really want me bad. But I'm getting to the green, so sorry, my bag. Yeah, I'm all about walking, you niggas all talk. Cause I'm all about big moves, work for the fame. Till they know my name, I ain't playing game. Now they all wanna ride, we and live insane. No Ice Cube, but where you ride along. I put my life on the line with this music shit. You want a Drake type nigga? Nah, baby girl, you want a J type nigga? Pretty boy like Trigger. Carry on, I might have been a little harsh, I'ma flip that. But you always starting war like a marrow. When I'm working, I'm whipping on Camaro. Don't like what you hear, you're narrow. Now I'm aiming at the haters, born narrow. Said it all, now they know the scenario. I've been looking at myself and I'm seeing bigger things. I promise in the future I could give you big ranks. Colder than the Iceman, no I ain't a killer. But that's just life, got me feeling like Dilla. And I'm hotter than the suntan, feeling so lavish. Swear that I'm wild, now they calling me savage. Yes, I'm a master, please call me Roshi. Get into the green and I'm not talking Yoshi.
And I know, whichever way I'm gonna go. If the vibe ain't right, you know I gotta go. But if the vibe is tight, you know I'm there for sure. And I know, whichever way I'm about to go. If the vibe ain't right, you know I gotta go. If the vibe is tight, you know I'm there for sure.
In the foreign, now she giving nigga net. Now she throwing me the pussy, but I only wanted head. Cause I love a good girl with a brain, getting bread. Got a mental welfare, but maybe that's a dream. Get into the cream, yes, I'm whipped to the shit. Life is a game, but you only get one hit. Haters going hate, never let them choose your fate. And they really thinking you the hottest like a dinner plate. I've been looking at myself and I'm seeing bigger things. I promise in the future I could give you big rings.
Yeah, you gotta hit us back on. That was all right.
That's Yoshi.
Yeah, you know, once that verse came up, I looked at one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You like that? Whoop.
Yeah. there came a time where like I was shying away from using certain words because like I wanted to show my parents my music, but I was like, listen, after I gotta get over that.
I mean, it's just out of respect because you should be able to make music without foul language. I mean, I used to be like that. I didn't want to freestyle unless I could use the F-bomb. But after a while, it get technical and like it's a sport. You can get more, like let's take somebody like Rakim. Mm-hmm. Rakim, you realize he never cursed. He never cursed. I never hear him say no curse words that I can remember.
Wow.
On none of his albums, but look at, how he's revered today as an MC. You could talk gangster without cursing. You could be romantic or make love songs and all that stuff without, because a lot of stuff is so trashy nowadays. So it'll benefit you to be different. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the industry is pushing. Like, it's pushing a bunch of trash nowadays. So we need some young blood like yourself to come in here with some sense and maybe
that.
you never know who you be. What the future holds for you. That's why it's so important.
Yeah.
Like by next year or by next week or probably by tomorrow, you never know what you're going to be doing and what type of opportunities will come.
That's true. It's very true.
And then you be like, oh man, that guy was on the MUNK show. Like I had people like Peter Shue. Peter Shue, shout out to Peter Shue. He was on the show. He had did like 21 years in prison. He was like a Frank Lucas without the snitching part. He had, he was like a big time cat in New York. And I didn't really know that. One of my former co-hosts had brought him through, and I didn't know the magnitude of who he was. And then right after this show, he was on Funk Flex, and Jada Kiss talk about him and all that. I mean, this cat was getting money, and he used to date Madonna and all that. So I was like, oh, that's who that was. I didn't even really know. I'm talking to her all regular and stuff. When I really should have been, you can't really ride nobody like that, but more of a like, oh, wow, because he was promoting the book he was doing. But I'm thinking, I didn't realize the magnitude of who he really was. You know what I'm saying? So that the same thing can happen to you, man.
That's
without
true.
the jail time and the gun violence and stuff.
Yeah.
We need a difference because we are coming to a different age. You notice that's kind of fading out a little bit. People starting to get tired of that,
Yeah.
Even the thugs. Ever since that tranny came out and Trenton talk about It ain't cool to be a gangster no more. Old fudge packing gangster.
That's one thing about me though. I'm not afraid. Like I'm not afraid to admit that I'm not. I'm not gangster.
I mean, ain't
I'm
nothing
not
wrong
even
with
gonna
that.
fake
Because
it.
that's not for everybody. Like
No.
when I was like in 17, 18, when Wu-Tang and all that was coming out, that was a phase. Like I said earlier, everybody used to try to be conscious at one point. Everybody, African Medallion, it was X-Clan, Public Enemy, Poor Righteous Teachers, all of them. It was more of that. And like I say, even white people was doing that. They was more conscious.
Yeah.
So now it's NWA was like the first gangster rap. Them, Too Short, and Ice-T. This is mostly West and Kool G Rap. Kool Jack was really one of the first. Him and Just Ice was one of the first ones to do that. Far as the gangster rap, talk about guns and stuff in your rap. So now here we are, hundreds of thousands of millions, probably people done died listening to this music. People getting tired of it, man. We need something new, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So now, that track was hot. That was dope. I was over here, Bob.
I appreciate that. I worked hard on that. Really
It
worked hard
sound
on
like
that song.
it. It sound like you put your work in, man.
That song is gonna be on my album too.
Okay.
That's one of the songs.
Well, being that we can get more than one track, we gotta hit him with something else. What else we gonna hit him with?
Incoming.
Incoming? That's on the SoundCloud?
That's
or?
right there on the SoundCloud.
Okay, let's hit him with that, man. Let's hit him with some incoming.
I actually just released this one 5 days ago.
Fridays?
Mhm.
Okay, so we gonna just go in, or he got time to talk on it?
Just going on it. I'll explain it after.
Okay, go ahead. This is Incoming by JACIER on the MUNK Show. Yeah, we gotta get it louder than that. How we get it louder than that?
Yoshi was pretty loud.
Because he played it on a different computer. Come on now. Now we got watchers now. We got watchers. Oh, we got effect on the voice now. He over there, DJ Double R. DJ Double R. Everybody looking at you like, what you over there doing? They want to hear the song. You very lucky we don't have like a big studio audience. Everybody be like, what's he over there doing?
Well, in the meantime, I can explain the song.
I guess you might as well now.
So the meaning of the song "Incoming" is just a sum up of my come up, basically. So one of the verses is "My income is incoming. Why they hate instead of showing love." Basically, that's just to anybody who hates on me or tells me that this music thing isn't gonna work out for me. Instead of hating on me, support me, just like how I would do with anyone else.
Listen, man, you in the game. This is the gladiator game.
Oh, of course.
And people ain't, it's just like any other sport. Hold up. Now that sound good. He finally got it. But now we done got to talking, so you got to hold up. So what I'm trying to get you prepared for is like this show, I don't just do interviews because I got my own knowledge and stuff about dealing with the music industry itself. This is why we do this here, a more independent company. You know what I mean? I don't discourage nobody from doing because everybody's deal is different.
Yeah.
Everybody's experience is different. Who's not to say that you might be the one that be the difference for and pave the way for everybody else on a different format. But you going into a game where it's like football. You catch that ball, the ball is the mic. So as soon as you got the mic, you got to run with it. You can't worry about what nobody else think. You might have to, like KRS once said, KRS One writes a battle rap for everybody coming in the industry. Nothing personal, but it's just business. So you might have to, take on some of that. Like, that's the deflect the haters. You're going to get that because they feel like you're going to take their spot. That's what it's really about.
Yeah.
Oh, he look better than me. Oh, he might get more girls than me. Oh, he might make money. He might get. Everybody gonna be paying attention. They gonna pay attention to me. That's what type of game that is. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be prepared for. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rashawn. He said there will always be people that hate. You know, there's always be somebody that's gonna hate. You right about that. So,
No,
but the thing is, at least you got haters. If you ain't got no haters, that mean you ain't doing nothing. If you got some haters, that mean you're doing something.
I've heard that. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Cause somebody gotta talk about you. Cause the person like, oh, JACIER, he think he could rap with them beats. Whoever they saying that to, they looking at you like, well, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, well, at least he doing something. Let me go over there and check him out. You know what I'm saying? That's because that's how I work. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I work, man.
Yeah.
My man says, you know, 'cause we got an interactive thing going on. Rashawn Ross Ferguson, he said, do you and you will be fine. You can't please everybody.
Facts.
Yeah, and you can. I learned that
Facts.
the hard way.
Facts.
You cannot please everybody because they have you running around here like a chicken with your head.
That was my
cut off.
issue at one point. I'm not even gonna lie. I was trying to please everybody. Now I'm at a point now where like Rashawn said, do me. I'm gonna do me and focus on me, and then hopefully everybody else vibes with what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, let's get ready for this next track. Ruben done cleaned it up.
Incoming.
Okay, it's incoming because it would have been an incoming phone over like, shoo. That boy, you better get that boy sounding right. You got Twizzlers over there? How you holding back? You know, that's my favorite candy, my movie candy. Okay, this is Incoming by JACIER.
Hey, why they always gotta hate on me? Why they sleeping on me so much? I don't understand that. My time is coming. You'll see on this one. Hey, why they hate instead of showing love? Since day one, I've been A1. Step in my shoes, they don't know my pain. When I stack the money, I make it rain. They all talk like acapella. I spread you out like Nutella, not Colin Caps. So take a kneel. We at war, nigga, like a Navy SEAL. You broke the code like a locksmith. Now tell me really who you rockin' with. In my bag and it's kinda stuffy. Ride big wheels like the bike Huffy. Know I'm all about that bankroll, and it's looking just like an egg roll. Got more shooters than Baghdad. And my bad bitch, did I bag that? I love the game like Money Mitch, and I hit it good when she throw the pitch. 2020, my time, boy. I got all the sauce, no soy though. What they feel about a real nigga? What they feel about a chill nigga? Income is incoming. Yeah, my income is incoming. I told them not to sleep on me. Why they gotta hate on me? Okay. Hey. Why they hate instead of showing love? Since day one, I've been A1. Step in my shoes, they don't know my pain. When I stack the money, I make it rain. They all talk like acapella. I spread you out like Nutella, not Colin Caps. So take a kneel. We at war, nigga, like a Navy SEAL. Why they hate instead of showing love? Since day one, I've been A1. Step in my shoes, they don't know my pain. When I stack the money, I make it rain. They all talk like acapella. I spread you out like Nutella, not Colin Caps. So take a kneel. We at war, nigga, like a Navy SEAL. Have you hanging like testicles? I've been getting green like vegetables. I got a new girl who love anime, so anime, not my enemy. The rap games are my sack, boy, and I bring heat like Shaq, boy. 32, blow it in your back, so what you feel about a real nigga? Never talk, boy, I do the walk. At a pace, never at a race. Pull my strings and they call me Woody. Revenge, it's on my hoodie. Top notch, I'm at the apex. Got your girl in bed like Alex. Sorry, trippy, but life's a trip. I don't trust a girl to save a life. My income is incoming. My income is incoming. My income is incoming. Income is incoming. My income is incoming. Income is incoming. My income is incoming. Why they hate instead of showing love? Since day one, I've been A1. Step in my shoes, they don't know my pain. When I stack the money, I make it rain. They all talk like acapella. I spread you out like Nutella, not Colin Caps. So take a kneel. We at war, nigga, like a Navy SEAL. Why they hate instead of showing love? Since day one, I've been A1. Step in my shoes, they don't know my pain. When I stack the money, I make it rain. They all talk like acapella. I spread you out like Nutella, not Colin Caps. So take a kneel. We at war, nigga, like a Navy SEAL.
Look at me, yeah, I'm feeling fly.
Back at it and ready to take on the new year.
When
What was that like? That was part of the song.
No.
Oh, I thought that was like a skit that you put on the song or something.
No. That was an ad.
Oh, on the SoundCloud. They putting ads on people's SoundCloud now.
Yeah.
Man, I don't like that. Like if I go, Like if you go to YouTube and you want to freestyle over some instrumental beats, you be getting it all in, then the commercial come on. If you want to take Xarelto, you would just freestyle have some Ghostface Killer on. You get your free. No, you can't use that at no party no more unless you would buy the YouTube Red. You be trying to DJ and stuff.
And the ad comes up.
Would you like some Progressive Insurance?
They trying to make their money.
Yeah, but it's like, can't there a way you can get rid of that stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's their way because they know they people use SoundCloud just like I use. I got my stuff on SoundCloud too, but they don't got no commercials on my stuff. Did you have to do the monetize thing? Oh, okay. Because they don't got no commercials on my joint. Oh, because I
Just randomly.
Man, look.
Yeah.
I knew they got they make their money, but it's getting ridiculous, man. Too much. You don't want too much commercials.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like, if somebody want to sponsor the station and stuff, we'll play your joints, but we ain't going to like kill it with all of that stuff.
Yeah.
You know. All right, I'm ready for the next tune, man. Since we got like a couple more.
Okay.
What you want to do next?
Next song I want played is Bad. That's actually the one downloaded. Bad.
So is that like off of influenced by Michael? Or
yeah, I actually mentioned the name behind. Yeah, I named it Bad because of Michael Jackson.
He's bad.
You'll hear. It's about a girl, but the title comes from Michael Jackson. And I wrote this song actually like a couple months back, maybe a year. I don't know. It's kind of old though, but I just recently made it.
Did you use any music from there, or just as like a different beat?
Oh, it's a different beat. It's nothing like. It doesn't even sound like Michael Jackson type sound. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just the name was influenced.
Okay. Well, we got that queued up for him. Okay, this is Bad by Mr. JACIER.
T.O. on them keys, bitch.
Hey, you bad girl. Oh no, hey. Yeah. Yeah, you bad girl. Michael Jackson, yeah, you bad girl. Don't know why they always mad, girl. You bad girl. Michael Jackson, yeah, you bad girl. Don't be sad, girl. You bad girl. You bad girl. Michael Jackson, yeah, you bad girl. Don't know why they always mad, girl. You bad girl. Michael Jackson, yeah, you bad girl. Don't be sad, girl. I'ma take you up in my coupe, then we slide up in the booth. I'll give you all that you need, and since we both making a song, let me show you what I'm about. I'll get you wetter than a spout. Plus they all sound the same. I'm trying to work up to the fame. Shorty, you my bad bitch. Yeah, we sippin' Henny and we all up in the VIP, surrounded by these names, girl. I don't need the love, cause I know that you supporting me. They hating from the sidelines, cause they see me ballin' now. Yeah, hey. I've been ballin' now. Yeah, you bad girl. Michael Jackson, yeah, you bad girl. Don't know why they always mad, girl. You bad girl. Michael Jackson, yeah, you bad girl. Don't be sad, girl. You bad girl. That's it.
Okay, that was dope. Now I noticed something about the production, or the beats that you do choose do have a characteristic with it. They all remind me of like cartoons we used to watch when we was kids and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it came from, like that one just came, like it sounded like it had a sample from the Smurfs or something. Like Smurfette was doing that in the background.
Yeah.
Somebody in the, you know what I'm saying?
I love samples.
But
in my
that's
music.
original.
Love samples.
That's what it takes, because that's like give your song personality. Well, the album personality, because when people listen to it, they be like, they can differentiate your style from everybody else's style. It's just trying to sound like everybody else.
That's what I was saying before. I don't want to be compared. And I mean that in the most humble way, though. I really do. I just don't want to be compared. I want my own legacy. Like, Tupac is already rich. He already has a name. Michael Jackson's already rich. He made a name for himself. JACIER is upcoming. JACIER is not rich yet. JACIER wants to be rich, and JACIER wants to create a name for himself and his family. So I don't want to be known as the next whatever anyone says.
Yeah, well, you know it's gonna happen, but that's you keep standing out, man.
Oh, of course. I already know somebody's gonna compare me to someone, which is fine with me, just as long as it's not a continued process.
Yeah, I mean you gotta start. At least you got start somewhere. How long you been doing your rap thing?
I've been rapping for like, what is this, 2018? I've been rapping since like early 2014, but I wasn't posting music then. I was just like freestyling to beats I'd find on YouTube and trying to perfect my sound. And then like I said, back in my freshman year of high school, I seen everybody freestyling at the lunch table, and I used to just listen in and be like, okay, I like this. So I go home.
Yeah.
I go home and I type in like just instrumental beats on YouTube to songs I liked, and I try to freestyle to it. And I started writing, and then my dad would come into my room and listen and listen to me and tell me, oh, you gotta work on this if you wanna take this serious. And I just found that music was the way to go.
Right.
Cause
Well,
it just
sound good, man. It sound good.
I
I'm just
appreciate it.
sharing around. Make sure y'all share this video around. But they do anything, There's a couple people coming through. Cause I know it's a short notice. I should have did. You were definitely welcome to come back. I know you're in Florida, but
Yeah.
we do Skype too. And we had a lot of stars here already. You know what I'm saying? William Shatner. Matter of fact, I said the girl from Progressive Insurance, because she's been here. The one Flo, one of the white lady that be on there. She been here before. She
That's
did
crazy.
the Skype thing, so a lot of people already been here that we grew up watching
Yeah.
on TV.
Whenever you guys need me,
Yeah, so
great.
it don't matter where you at, because we can use the Skype and boom, and we already got the the access. That's the love about this internet thing, because you don't have to actually be in the room no more
yeah.
to do shows and interviews and stuff like that. So what we got lined up next?
Let's see. Oh, they wanted to play a song.
They want to play a song?
Would you guys want to know anything about me, or you want to hear another song?
Me personally, I don't hear the music, but if you want to
wanna hear
go
the
into
music?
something else, like
Okay.
because we could get back into that, but I like to hit them with the music.
Hear the music. Okay. Next song you can play All the Smoke.
All the smoke.
All the Smoke.
So that means you smoke?
I actually don't.
He's not a non-smoker.
I vape.
You vape?
I vape, but
I
I
ain't
don't.
trying to get you in no trouble.
No, I vape.
But you grown though,
I
ain't
vape
you?
in front of
You
my mom.
grown.
I
You
vape in
grown.
front of her.
You grown. I ain't trying to get you in trouble. Well, you vape?
I vape.
You vape
Not
Mary
weed.
Jane or just the regular vapor?
Just regular vape.
Just regular.
Regular.
You just be blowing
No,
vapors.
no THC.
Hey.
Yeah, just regular.
So I
It's
go
just-
get you in trouble. Cause if she wasn't here, I was like,
No, I'm being dead serious too. I don't smoke besides vape.
yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But vaping is still like smoking. You just
Sort of,
blowing
kind of, but
water
it doesn't,
vapor.
it doesn't get me high or anything. So I mean,
You just like to go.
it's just it's relaxing. The only reason I got it because it's relaxing and it just puts me in such a calm mood.
I'm just messing with you, man. Yeah. All right, what's the next song we gonna get it to?
All the Smoke.
All the smoke.
This one.
All the smoke.
Before we play.
See, like I forget real fast.
Before we play this,
slip my mind that fast. We gotta talk about vapor.
this song is a little violent.
Okay. Oh, so you playing with guns and stuff? You ain't gotta
once
tell
hear-
nobody.
once no.
You
once
live
hear-
in Florida. That's like an open carry state, though.
Yeah, but I don't carry a gun.
So are you from Florida or?
No, I was born here in Trenton, New Jersey. And then when I was 14.
We got baby in the
sorry,
studio. So
That's my baby brother.
That's your baby brother in
That's
the
my
studio.
baby brother. But when I was 14, I think me and my family went to Florida and we moved there. My dad got a job over there, over there in Tampa, and that's ever since. That's where I've been residing.
That's what's up. How you like it down there?
Oh, I love it. I love
the
it.
weather.
I love it. I love it. I miss Jersey though. I really miss my hometown. I would move back if I could, but I love it there in Florida too. Don't get me wrong, but I do miss the Four Seasons.
Oh, because it's always hot.
It's always hot.
Have
and
you ran across any alligators yet?
Mhm.
They be in your backyard?
I've never had one chase me, but I've had one up close to me.
Man, I can't get used to that. I've been going in the backyard and seeing the gator back there. You just chilling by the pool or just trying to have a burger. He coming in the pool. Let me get a chicken wing, cuz.
Nah,
Man, you can have a whole pot. Just take all of that. Don't bite none of us.
I try to stay cautious of where, everything around me. I try to stay cautious.
Because Florida different. You can run down and they got alligators and stuff. They got different set of problems.
Snakes, alligators,
Yeah.
all that, yeah.
Like, we just got to worry about like raccoons.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah, we have lizards.
Lizards. See.
Little geckos.
Oh, we got worries about a couple stray dogs. We don't even got stray dogs. The Chinese stores and took all them away. we used to have stray dogs. You don't see them no more. Ever since popos came up, you don't see no more. I'm talking about the first popos on Hermitage. Yeah, you don't see no animals. Little Benji just missing. He probably rib tips. Oh, the cats too. The cats is probably sour. That's sweet and sour chicken. So let's get into. You got it queued up, man.
All the smoke.
All right, this is all the smoke on the Monk Show. Y'all pardon me. Somebody bring me a napkin. Cause y'all see him crying and laughing over here.
Hey, what? Hey. Whoa, Tommy pussy boy, fist fuck, all smoke. And I'm posted in your block, lil' bitch. Yes, I want the smoke. 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 Yes, I'm booted up with my goons. We got different roles, made the game my bitch. Bloody nut, cause they talking wet. West it in your mouth. Yeah, I'm cooking all you niggas, boy. Try me if you like, but can't you tell that I want all the smoke? Okay, shorty, run it back. I got the bands, ayy, on my lordy. Run it back. I seek revenge, ayy. Leveled up, now I'm feeling so gaudy. Drive by, pulling out that shoddy. Shitting on him, I ain't use no potty. Curve the fade, cause I know karate. Revenge tatted on me. No, you not my homie. Revenge tatted on me. No, you not my homie. I'm posted in your block, lil' bitch. Yes, I want the smoke. I'm posted in your block, lil' bitch. Yes, I want the smoke. I'm posted in your block, lil' bitch. Yes, I want the smoke. Posted in your block, lil' bitch. Yes, I want the smoke. Step up to the plate from the 9, and we play with tools. Back up in my schools with my rules. We was breaking rules. Shout out to revenge on my hoodie. Call me Woody, cause they pulling on my strings, lil' bitch. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. Yeah, I want all the smoke. All the smoke. Ay, yeah. I want all the smoke. All the smoke. I want all the smoke. All the smoke. I want all the smoke. All the smoke. I want all the smoke. Yeah, I want all the smoke. Ay.
Smoke.
Yeah, that was a lot of smoke.
All the smoke.
Yeah, that was kind of there. That was a little different from the rest of the songs.
Yeah, I'm diverse. I try to be diverse for everybody.
He was having fun. Now he about to shoot your ass. That's part of the game. You gotta be tough, man. Plus, you gotta spit some hard bars. Let him know he ain't no ice cream MC. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing soft over here.
Not at all.
Tell him, JACIER.
I'm not gonna come off as no hard.
I was about to lead you to a freestyle,
gangster.
try to set you up.
Nah.
That was perfect, wasn't it?
Nah.
That was perfect. I was gonna set him up, start beatboxing on him.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? But
I'ma leave y'all with a
you
little
could
mystery.
but if you got a written song that you got on memory,
I do, but we don't have the beat.
oh man, you don't need no beat. You don't need no beat.
All
right, how about if I found you a beat that fitted? Like you like trap music? Because a lot of the songs got the trap beat.
Really, like the song I actually wouldn't mind showing you guys is I couldn't even think of a beat on YouTube that would fit it unless I just send you guys the beat right quick. I wouldn't mind spinning it to you guys.
Oh man, there's plenty like instrumentals and stuff that you can find. This YouTube thing, boy. And I've been doing music for years. I don't got no music on YouTube. I don't put nothing on there yet. I'm planning on to, but I'm trying to keep it a little bit exclusive, a little bit, because once you go on YouTube, somebody jacking your stuff.
Yeah.
It's getting jacked. But because it's so easy to download your stuff, and then next thing you know, some cat on the other side of the world been banging your stuff in the club, and you ain't got a dime for it. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know that beat came from your song or something. People take a sample, so that's why like you hear certain people's songs, they got stuff all through it, some type of sound or something to show that this was from this track. You can't even find a spot to sample an instrumental, because it got a voice over it or something. So if you sample this part, that voice is still going to be in it, and they could like if you know how people go on to Facebook, and if you go live, you got music in the background, they'll take it down if you don't say this. I don't own the rights to this music.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to have your own little style. So what you like, man? I don't know. I got like.
Let me see. I'm looking in my notes right now.
Get me some volume on the laptop, man. Put me some loud on the laptop. Let's see. That's too smooth. That's too smooth. That's grown folk hip hop. No, that ain't even for really rapping. That's just for like relaxation and stuff. I play that stuff in the background. Shout out to Chill Hop Music. You know what I'm saying? These guys make beats and stuff like that, so I'll be playing their stuff in the background. I need to get up with them and give them some of my music. You know what I mean? I know you. So we do got more music coming though, right? We got more music.
Of course.
So we might have to go through like almost the whole, because we got some time left.
I wouldn't mind showing you the one song, but you guys don't. I didn't send you guys the beat.
Oh well, we impromptu. You see, we adapt real fast. You know what I mean? We can do things that a lot of other people can't do, because we got them supercomputers over there.
Yeah.
You better be super fast. So if you want to just like, even if you wanted to say it a cappella, but I just like to do the beat, because people get more in the beat.
The beat
because it's like you're gonna.
The beat would definitely do it justice.
Fast, slow, medium tempo.
The song is actually slow.
Oh. So I'm gonna go through a couple joints.
You've heard it. The beat. No, it's not out yet. It's coming out on my album.
Let's see what this guy got here, right here. You see what this guy got.
I'll let
right
you know
here.
if it sounds similar.
Sounds similar? Hold up. Because, I hate when they put all these commercials on these beats and stuff. Nobody want to hear no commercial when you try to freestyle. Let's see what this is. Is that like the tempo? You're getting it together, y'all.
It's not the same tempo.
It's a little faster or slower?
A lot faster.
A lot faster, I say. So it's not really like a slow hip hop. It's. Let's see what's going over here. Let's see what's. Maybe I should be Pacific, because we know who does this. Looking for live beats on a live show. Why not?
Oh yeah. Well, that's actually on SoundCloud though. Yeah, we can just play a song on my SoundCloud.
Yeah, you got another song?
I've
been trying to get it, to spit something live, so I can't get no
something
freestyle.
live.
At least get one live joint. You know what I'm saying? How about this one? Too slow?
Actually, I think I have something for you to look up. Okay, go on. You're on YouTube right now. Type in "Ready."
Ready?
See Fresco.
Ready. See fresh.
Fresco. Yeah. This song's not fully done yet, but I'm gonna give you guys that's it right there.
You ever heard of Fresco and Miz?
Fresco and Miz?
Yeah, they was a rap group back in the day.
That beat right there, the top
This one right here?
That right there is the beat.
So Fresco is a producer. Okay.
This is a slow R&B joint. But I'm actually not singing on this. It's more just like...
This it right here?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna spit? You ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna only give you the first portion of the song because I'm still working on the second one.
All right. Let's just get a little bit of live, man. Everybody give it up for JACIER. Let's get some live.
Ay. Okay. 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 Oh no. Ay. Yeah. Yeah. Ay. Ay. Yeah. Let me satisfy your needs, give you anything you need. Then we rollin' up to weed. I don't really want no kids, but I'll let you have my seed. Give you breakfast in bed after laying down that pipe. Girl, that body is so ripe, I'll give you. Let me give you all of my love. Let me show you how I do. Girl, you know what I'm about. I'll get you wetter than a spout. I'll give you all of my love. Ayy. Let me give you all of my love. Let me show you what I'ma do. Let me show you how I'ma go. Shawty, we can make it a show. I peep that nigga stealing my flow, so you know how that go. Ayy. Then we taking it to round 2. Girl, I love it when it's just you. I'll have you all to myself, and we freaking all night long. Maybe till the break of dawn. Get you wetter than my lawn. Yeah, you know how that go. And not trying to sound cliche, but no one else is like me. Ayy, ayy. Let me give you all of my love. Let me show you what I'ma do. Let me show you how I'ma go. Shawty, we can make it a show. I peep that nigga stealing my flow. Ayy. That's all I got for now.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Cause you know I had to put some pressure on my man Mom here, so he can't get but so off the hook. I understand,
There
man.
was certain stuff I had to block out. I'm not even gonna lie.
Man, I'm 44 years old. I still can't cuss in front of my mom or nothing.
Yeah, I don't use bad language in front of my mom. I respect her too much.
Yeah, but you just snitched on yourself in that song, though.
Yeah.
So I wrote on my weed.
No, I
wrote
don't.
on my weed. No,
I'm not gonna lie.
you don't said it
said
now.
before, no,
It's too late.
I don't. That's just made.
It's
it
okay,
was made
man.
up. It was made up.
Okay.
Some of my songs are made up though. That's the thing. I tell a story.
Okay.
It's a story.
Okay.
It's whatever came to my head.
We gonna let you slide with that one.
I
We'll let you
don't.
slide with
I
that
don't.
one. It's okay, man. Because I want you, as soon as you get off that, now you got something to tell me. Mom, take you all outside. I'll be like, look, you ain't tell me that.
Nah, I
No, you ain't
vape. I
spending
vape.
my
I will
hard-earned money on no ganja. You
I
better
openly-
be hitting them school books.
I openly admit that I vape. I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke nothing else but vape.
Okay, that's cool, man.
I've told my mom before. I've tried weed before and I didn't like it. I didn't like the feeling it gave me.
You got that paranoid voice. Somebody go get me.
I just didn't like the feeling that it gave me.
Yeah, but it ain't for everybody.
No.
It ain't for everybody. It's just a medicinal plant. That's all.
Yeah.
You know, but that don't have nothing to do with your skill. Your rap skill is pretty good, man. You're putting the words together. You got your own flow, own voice. You ain't trying to sound like somebody. So that's the thing. That's good, man. You can go a lot of places. The production is great, man. The production is different.
I appreciate
You know what I mean? And matter of fact, on that note, we might as well get into another song.
Okay. The next song. What? I think they want to hear Avery, or I don't trust nobody. You can actually play the Party Girl.
The Party Girl.
Party
This
Girl
is on
song,
the
right there.
SoundCloud.
Yeah,
and,
right
and,
there.
and for people that want to get some of your music, you give them the coordinates to where your music at before we get into it.
You can find me on SoundCloud, Jay Sherman, as Jay Sherman for the longest, but come 2019, it's JACIER, JACIER. I'm going to change my Instagram name to JACIER. I'm going to change my SoundCloud name to JACIER. So, Jay Sherman, that name will be dead by 2019.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's play the track then, man.
This song is titled Avery, Party Girl. Just know whatever you're going through, things will get better, day by day. This is a fair warning. I'm coming in, and I'm coming back better.
I know you think about me almost every single night, but the feelings that you feel, I can never really feel. Now I'm caught up in these lies, never cared for your cries, cause my life was a lie, now my life on the line. Hot in the wind and I'm cold in the sun, nowhere to run, I need cover like a bun. Now these niggas on my dick, cause they know I'm gonna take flight. Now she feeling for my love, but I'm fucked up. Always hated when you felt pain, but girl, you couldn't even ride through the same pain, and it's crazy. You put a hole through my head like a damn well. When the stress kicks in, that's when you get pale. Then I pray to God and I pray for love. And I pray for you and I paid the price. He don't hear my call, so I'm fucked now. Within time, things will get better. You just gotta have hope. Pessimistic with no pot to piss in, so I pray to God and I just pray for peace. And I hope I'm warm like a damn fleece. When I look ahead, I see better days. I couldn't look back when we was all feeling. I couldn't look back when we was all needed. I couldn't look back cause my life was so pale and us all so old, so that shit so stale. Hey, I'm gone. Hey.
Dope, man. Dope, man. You got a
Much
lot of
love.
good ideas, man.
The song is called Party Girl Avery.
Yeah, that was kind of short. So that was like a sample.
Believe it or not, I really like to keep my songs short because it makes you want to replay it or be like, what's next? You know?
Okay,
Because I don't like having songs over 2 minutes, hitting 3 minutes long, because people's attention spans are bad these days.
Yeah,
And I don't want people to have to skip the song. I want the song to be over within like a minute or two and be like, well, I was actually vibing with this. You know, I want to leave them with something more, you know?
There ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna hit us up with some more? What you got? What else you got? I need to get some more.
Okay, so we can play. This is my very first ever song I dropped on SoundCloud. It's called "Girl with the Tattoo." This song I released on SoundCloud 3 years ago, and that's so. Don't judge me. This is when I was first starting out, but this song is really good to me personally. It's called "Girl with the Tattoo."
Okay, we got it queued up. Let it rock. Share the video. Share the show, man. Give him some shine, man.
Girl with the tattoo, thought you was down with JACIER, but you still have feelings for your ex, now I'm stuck. You wouldn't let me show you a good time. Now you went way out of line. Couldn't get with these fake birds, cause you were diamond in the dirt. Girl, you want fine. Baby girl, I'm loving your charm. Make the young boy wanna rub love on your contour, but you had to ignore. Listen, shorty, you ain't the baddest, but you the trillest that I can vibe with. It ain't wasted time, 2016, guess you the snake I done seen. Crazy. Cause I'm fresher than Mr. Clean, young boy 17. I wanna show you around town, and girl, tell me how does that sound? We could have a lot going on, but you had to blow it. Wanna call you mine, but you so shallow. Shawty wouldn't even give the young boy a shot though. Understand when you and your boyfriend go through a rough patch. Look who's calling to me. It's not right, but you never got it. Can't really say it's wrong, but then again, is it right? We could have been something, but you never guessed it, so I guess no one really wins. Girl with the tattoo, is you down or is you not? Thought you was different from the other girls, but I thought wrong. I tried to give you my love, but you had to turn your back on me. In the end, you gon' be thirsty for me. Call her Aquafina. Now are you really the girl with the tattoo?
All right.
It's crazy hearing the progression.
Yeah, man. So that was like an earlier song.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell the difference.
Really?
Nah. If you ain't say nothing, I thought that was like something you would did with everything else. You know what I'm saying?
No, I definitely hear the difference.
Yeah, cause you did make her.
Yeah, like my mom said, she hears the difference.
Yeah. But that's your mom. She was around. She heard you freestyle when you first started.
Yeah, that's
But I couldn't tell. It's like that was older than the other. That's why I say, like, if you got older music, it's only old to you. It's new to somebody who never heard it before.
Oh, most of the songs we played, I wrote a long time ago, but I'm just now
You
recording
ain't even
it.
that old to talk about a long time ago.
No, meaning like
you ain't that
a year,
old.
maybe like a year ago. So most of these
okay,
songs were written like the Yoshi song we listened to. That song is hit a year old. Yeah, that's a year old,
But it's still fresh.
and
though.
it's not out though.
But it's still
not out,
fresh.
but it's still fresh.
So that's what I'm saying. It ain't out, so it's still like a baby. Ain't nobody.
Yeah.
You better copyright. Make sure you got your copyright, your publisher, because tell you
course.
people gonna steal your idea, man.
Yeah.
That's what this. I try to keep it real. I ain't gonna blow no smoke up you. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you you could try to avoid some of this stuff, and some of us, the older ones, you don't want to deter nobody to, oh, you can't do this. Just make it a little bit more loftier during your travels. You know what I'm saying? Like the best way is promote yourself right now, man. Be your own boss.
I am.
So you don't gotta be slaving like the rest of these cats, man. There's so many cats that act like they balling, but they really a slave to somebody behind closed doors.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can see the minks and the cars and the houses and all that, but a lot of them folk gotta answer to people. And them people they gotta answer to, don't treat them like nice folk. They talking boss slick, like it's do or die. If you don't do this, I'ma hurt you type of thing. You know, because a lot of people think that this industry, whether it's R&B or the rap or jazz, that this is something that, this is for soft people. It ain't. You're going to have a tough hide
skin.
for this, man.
Yeah. That's
You
what my
know?
parents tell me all the time. You got to have tough skin in this
Yeah,
industry.
man, because, what you got haters that just talking right now. You start making some money, you're going to have haters that do stuff.
Yeah.
That got, some of them people might have more money than you, so you got to get prepared for this in a way to where, like, all right, say if you get $1 million deal or something, now you got somebody with $20 million trying to mess up your million.
Yeah.
So you want to prepare for all that stuff, but you got to make it fun. Make it fun, like, when you're building your little shielded armor or however you decide to do it, it could be through the music. But everybody has to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already got potential to be out there, like, that stuff you can hear on the radio every day, or Power 99 or the major stations or satellite radio or whatever. Those are songs that I can see being on there. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at the same way, but be ready for the criticism, because everybody, like me doing this show, everybody don't like this. I got my haters. I be making up stuff, especially they hate when I say we number one. They hate that.
Nobody likes to hear.
And we ain't lying too. You can look it up. We've been number one for like 4 years, 4.5 more than that now.
I believe it.
Yeah. Oh no. You go to RadioGod.fm. We on the charts. We beating a lot of cats out because we got more shows here than the average radio station, and we got a lot of other people that have shows here that they really into it. Like, they make their dreams come true, and they have their own network of people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm start doing Hamilton radio parties, but all the different guests and people on the show could come out, and we got comedians, we got educators, we got all types of military personnel, cats that can fight real good, that own gyms like UFC cats. Shout out to Jim McCann, he's one of them, and we got like a lot of people different here. Sunday is the day. If you into the Lord, tune in to Hamilton Radio on a Sunday, starting about like 1 o'clock. You get your praise on all the way to like 10 o'clock, ain't it? boy, because the Sunday is filled, but it's like, you got to carve your path early. Being that you at 20 years old.
I'm 20.
20, you start now. When you start now, by the time you're 25, because every business, you got to look at yourself as your own entity. You're your own business. You know what I'm saying? You're going from a sole proprietorship to LLC, baby.
Yeah.
I'm
still young, so I know I got some time on my hands, but time is valuable, so I try not to waste every second.
Yeah. I mean, spend time on, doing what you're doing, but you got to make it fun. As soon as it ain't fun no more, then you got a problem. You want to keep some type of, you can make the money, but try to make it pick, because like me, I'm using myself for example. Like, I play the keyboard real good, played a lot of different bands and stuff like that. but it's a hobby to me. It ain't nothing like, oh, I'm just in the studio and got somebody, but you better play them keys right now. You ain't getting paid. I don't like that type of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
oh man, you talking slick to me. That deter you from your thing. You don't want no Suge Knights. No Suge Knights. Now Suge Knight, if you hit it, you in prison, you ain't gonna hear nothing. They ain't gonna let him go. So I think that's the only person I got to worry about. You ain't coming to Trenton anyway, chump. We don't like bullies here. But anyway, you don't want like to get yourself in a situation like that early on, chasing the money for nobody, because you going the longevity for what I see of artists, whether they out on the mainstream, we was watching them on TV, or they still getting their feet wet, or older artists. The way to maintain your respect is stay independent. If you do get a deal, you negotiate your contract the best way, because that's all the contracts is. Man, you got to learn that. Learn your own law. So before you call the lawyer and ask him to look over and you give him all that money to look over a contract, learn to know it yourself. Save money.
Yeah, I agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? It's like education is the best way, man. You got to learn about the business. Your talent only represents 5% of the business. The rest is paperwork. Mm-hmm. Who's your agent? Who's going to get you the shows? Who show you appearing on and all that type of stuff. Whether you and it's going to get to the point where you ain't going to be able to do that stuff by yourself. It's hard to be in the studio working on music and doing management at the same time. That's why that like get people shows. That's a whole job. And I'm gonna tell you, don't never get a manager with a regular job. You can't do it. You either have to do one or the other. You can't be working for some company and managing, because that means that company come first. If you got a manager that does that for a living, that means he gonna put the artist first and get you the best deal, because he gonna eat first. He or she gonna eat first.
That's true. That's happened. That's actually happened to me before. Believe it or not.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you for experience, man. I mean, cats might not like it, but the truth is the truth. Like that's just like you go into a restaurant. When your waiter come to you, you want them to pay attention to you when you giving your order, right?
Of course.
Before you giving your money. You don't want them all around the place because they're going to mess your order up. Then you got to order again. You got to take the food back. It's the same principle with this music. You got to make sure your order straight before you put it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even when you're dealing with managers, you're doing these shows and all that type of stuff, because you got a future in it. I see, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty honest with people. I don't really, I wouldn't like straight up, if it didn't sound as good, I'll probably wait to tell you like after the show, because I ain't like trying to embarrass people live on air. Some people deserved it, and I had to do that in the past. I had one dude, man, and he was from New York of all places. Dude sounded like something off of Grand Theft Auto. I don't know if y'all play Grand Theft Auto 5. It's a station where the dude trying to rap, and he just sound he starts hollering, screaming. Dude sound like that. Tried to sing on the nigga. You ever seen somebody that sucks so bad it's embarrassing to tell you feel embarrassed and even you?
Yeah, it's happened before. I know a few people that try to rap back in Florida, and they're close friends too. I just don't want to be rude and tell them that's not their way.
Yeah, it might get better, and there's always potential. You got to start off whack, because you just ain't raw out the gate.
I'm not going to tell somebody, though, straight up, like, this isn't for you. I mean, it could be for you. You just got to train yourself.
Yeah.
You know
That's the only thing, like, because those people could take that and be like, well, I'm going to work on my craft. Sometimes you got to do that. But if you don't say that, they can be thinking, well, I'm just raw. I'm just a joint. And I'm going to just go on what I've been doing. I don't care what nothing. Because you got whack people that feel the same way that the good people feel like, can't nobody tell me, nobody going to hold me back. Because in the industry right now, a lot of that stuff is whack. You know it.
Of course.
You know it. Mm-hmm. You don't have to say their names, but I will. Like, I don't like certain rappers. Like, I think it's like they were used as tax write-offs to, just say, oh, we put money into this group. Like a lot of labels, they do that.
Yeah.
We put money into these particular groups just to say, okay, we put this group out, but there was a flop. But they still get all the money back from all the stuff they purchased. Whatever money they got it, like if they bought dinner, the cars, the clothes, the jewelry, all that stuff, most of that stuff is rented. Those are tax write-offs. You know what I'm saying? You want to get into that part of the industry because it's just as technical as, the internet industry or anything that does with computers and stuff like that is real technical when it comes to stuff like that, especially where the majority of sales is coming off the internet now. You know, it's not really, oh, we going to the store to copy your album. It's downloads now. And it's like most people are using the aux cord now. Like, how do you even sell a CD? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like the cars like a lot of cars is not really coming with CD players like they used to.
Nope, Bluetooth.
They just had a Bluetooth in the aux player in the newer car.
I never buy CDs no more.
Yeah, I mean
No.
it's still a good way to have it on hand because people it's still.
I don't even not even trying to sound cocky though, but I don't hand out CDs. I don't find that at all a good way of promotion. That's way too old school. It's too much.
You
new
said wait, so you may feel old. It's way too old school.
It's just too much new technology out here to
So
really get yourself.
how do you promote yourself besides the SoundCloud? Like say
Well,
if you
I
had a
have
party or something.
I have what?
Like if you had a party and you want to promote, you just like, yo man, I want you to download my stuff. I guess it's word of mouth now, huh?
It's all about word of mouth networking. And like yeah, I send my SoundCloud link to people when I drop my songs. I have friends that have a lot of followers on their social media, and then they share it, and then it gets out there. My mom, #1 supporter, she shares my music with everybody she knows.
That's her baby. You better share that music. You better listen to it too.
My mom has always been my #1 supporter. Like when other family members and other people tell me like this isn't the way to go for you, or come to reality that this isn't going to come true, my mom comes to me and tells me, forget them. You're going to make it. I believe in you. My mom has always been my backbone.
That's what's
she's
up, man.
she's the girl version of me. She's the girl version of me. I always tell people that. She's the girl version of me.
Well, she had you, of course.
Yeah.
You came from the womb, brother.
We have the same personality.
But I'm going to say this, too. In all honesty, you know, the rap game is what it is, but you want to establish yourself in some type of business to add on to your talent. Like, you know, don't just rap. Pick up something else. You know what I'm saying? To be able to survive, to be able to support your home and stuff. So you don't be 40 years old living with your mom.
Yeah, of course.
No disrespect, no, but I'm just saying, like, you know, she might be wanting to
I'm
get a
human.
groove on with your pop, and you still walk around.
I'm not famous yet,
You know what
but
I'm saying? Like,
I have
man,
a regular job. I have a regular job still.
No, I said like not a regular job, but a skill where you
Oh.
can add that on, because you know nobody wants to be just working at McDonald's and still doing an album after a certain age, because after a
That's
while
true.
you start losing hope, and everybody else around you gonna make sure you lose hope. You old ass nigga, you still trying to rap? Man, just give me my burger. But nobody can say that if you're an electrician or if you're a carpenter or any in the lines of stuff like that, anything automotive or everything going computers. Now, you know what I'm saying? Jobs about to be obsolete. The robots taking over. Like, I believe that we in that whole Matrix thing, we in the future already. They just don't want to let us know. You know what I'm saying? Or letting the flying cars, all the stuff they had in the Jetsons. You ever heard about the Jetsons?
The
Jetsons was an
the
old
show?
it's a cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon.
Remember how they had the
flying-
houses all in the sky and all that
Yeah.
stuff? So all that stuff back then when we were young is real now. Like, we got the phones. The phones was a myth back then. Like, you got a phone, you can talk to people. This was
Yeah.
like this was 007 James Bond stuff back then. You know, and now you got it, you can buy it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
my phone jacked up. Yeah, my phone's definitely been shot a couple times. 007.
It happens.
But you know, now the next thing is holograph, because now they got
they did that with Tupac.
Yeah, you see that show? That's what I really referring to. They did this show with him, and they had him walking on stage.
Yeah, with
But it was-
Snoop Dogg next to him.
Yeah, and so now the thing is so you can incorporate that, because I'm trying to get music on video games. That's the business. On video games, commercials, and stuff like that. That's where your stuff is long lasting at. And movies and stuff like that, because people can always. I'm gonna use Grand Theft for instance. That game came out in what, 2008, 2010,
Around that era, yeah.
They got a song on there from the game, and he's talking about 2008 and on them. It was something, the Chronic 2000 something. So that game came out there. It's about to be 2019. This is almost 11 years ago. They doing updates to that game. So them tracks that they all them stuff that Kendrick Lamar and all them what's his name, Frankie Gibbs or something like that, all them tracks that they had on there, people are still listening and they still making their money from 8 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
strategy. You know what I mean? Like, because that made me want to look up all, like, the people that you keep hearing it as you play the game, you keep hearing it, and it make you want to find out where
What
their
song
album
is
at.
that?
What
Yeah.
song is that? That's dope. Let me hear something else they got. So it's a perfect, I mean, this is the direction we going in. It's a gaming thing now.
Yeah.
Because gaming is big amongst the youth and adults, and that brings a lot of us together where you got people who work hard all day, that go to work, to come home to play their Madden, to get on their PlayStation or whatever. Long as my things I'm for, as long as your bills paid or, you know, your family took care of and you ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying, ignoring everything else because it could be addictive too. But in that business sense of promoting your music is perfect for that.
Yeah.
You know, and you got that type of sound, man. Your joint could be one of the intros on the next Midnight Club or something.
That'd be crazy. That's
you
how
gotta
I know I
think
made
like
it.
that, man.
Yeah. That'd be
You know?
crazy.
And that might be a direction you want to go in, like, you know, try to market to the video game companies and stuff. You know, because there's a lot of new stuff coming out. And I think, you know, being that cable is not as popular as it used to be. Everybody got the Fire Stick or, you know, they're going to the internet to watch their shows and stuff like that. Anything you do, you know, your style of music sounds like it could be on a video game. It would be featured in a movie and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got the voice to it too, and you got characters, so you might even get a movie role. Matter of fact, we might catch you in one of our movies. You know, we're a movie. This is really a film company. On Horse Film, this is just a sub company. So, you know what I mean? We got a few things going on.
Dream-
you know,
that'd
one of
be a
these
dream
people
come
done
true.
tuned in might want you for something. I'm gonna hook you up. He gonna hook you up with something. You know.
Sounds like a plan.
We're gonna try to.
I look
anyway.
forward to it.
But you gotta keep pushing, man, because you gotta do a lot.
I'm
of
working
footwork.
hard behind the scenes. I try not to tell everybody my every single move as far as what I'm doing.
No, you don't want to do that, but like, the preparation with Target, like, all right, I'm gonna do this track, but I'm gonna promote over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to target where you feel like you're not gonna be wasting your time.
Yeah.
Because that's like, I tell you, I've been doing my tracks, but I'm real particular about, because everybody don't like it. It's not so.
On
'cause
who
I-
you send it to more so?
Huh?
On you're particular on like who you send it to?
Yeah, that's why I don't have nothing on YouTube like that. I'm on Reverb Nation and all that, SoundCloud, but I didn't put nothing on the YouTube because it's like a smorgasbord of everything, and people could just go download stuff. Cause I've done it. Like if I want to download something, I just download it. A good one of them download programs, software,
Yeah.
and just get whatever I want to, as much of as I want to. You know what I'm saying? And you got MCs that use nothing but YouTube videos, and the producers getting no credit. They making these mixtape albums and stuff, and they sell it on the street, or have their own website selling these people music on there, and they don't have the publishing rights to do it, but they're getting it off because the publishing company ain't gonna know. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And this is how you get paid, man. Like for your publishing,
True.
you know, you get with ASCAP or BMI. They make sure, like, if somebody took a track off this show tonight and tried to reproduce it, you would get a notification about that. You know?
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Like
monetizing it.
Yeah, they make sure you get paid if your stuff shows up in a jukebox in a diner, and somebody pays that quarter to play your music. You get your cut off of that quarter. You know what I'm saying? That's how the music business work in sales, because it's going to be promoted all over the place. Now you can do it yourself, or you can do it through a company, because all a record company does is put the manpower, putting you on billboards, getting you shows, arranging your shows as far as you're going to be on Ella DeGeneres show, you're going to be on what's that guy, Conan O'Brien, stuff like that. They arrange all that and put you in the different concerts and stuff like that, and they get their money off of their record sales and all that stuff. But if you're doing a lot of that stuff yourself, then you get 100% of the proceeds.
That's exactly why I want to learn a lot with the business in general, so that way nobody tries to, as I say, finesse me.
Yeah, you're
Or
gonna
try
get
to-
that, man. This thing is full of smooth talkers.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I was a smooth talker. I'd be a billionaire right now. I stuttered
Yeah.
too much. You see, I stuttered a couple.
I've had people like DM me on Instagram before and be like, they'll trick me and be like, oh, I worked with this artist before. We had this, and we had this hit single, and like I'll get you here, get you this record label. Okay. And then like they've asked me for like my bank information. Yeah.
Soon as you with a record label got to do with your bank information. See, once they do that, it's a scam. Now, what my bank info got to do with you getting me some spins at a radio station or just get my music?
I had one guy ask me for my pay stubs.
Your pay stub? How you get a pay stub for it? What that got to do with you trying to push your album?
I don't know.
What? That was in Florida or that was here?
That was in Florida.
Oh, yeah, watch them cats, man. We watch you.
Yeah.
So this is a Trentinator. Don't make us come down there for you. You know what I mean? That you gonna get all type because people get played stupid every day.
Yeah.
There's fools born every day. And don't let them play you for one, man. Read as much, but this don't excuse you from reading. You gotta pick up them books, bro. There's a lot of books on the industry and things that you can do to critique your style. It's changed now.
That's crazy that you said that because, like, this morning when my dad called me from Florida and he was like, don't forget, if you want to enhance your style and your vocab, start reading more.
Yeah.
And that's crazy that you said that to me.
That's true. Pop on point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because reading, like, you know what I used to do? Used to put on a beat and read to it. Read the pattern. You'll find a lot of books got like the words hook up and it sound like they already read it like that. Whatever you read it, just read over the beat. You know what I'm saying? And then you start, because people develop their style like that. And then it make the book you're reading a little bit more interesting. You would be boring, be like, but now you're reading it over beat, and you're like, hold up. That sounds kind of interesting. But it's just a technique. It's just one way of building your craft as far as your style or what you're going to do, because eventually you want to, let loose. You want to build with a freestyle. You want to just be able to get there so when you're doing the show, people will want to pay that money. I want to see JACIER, can he rip that show? But you want to impress the ladies too, because they the ones that spend money on it. I'll tell you, brothers don't spend money on hip hop. They don't spend it. They just download it, steal it somewhere, and then sell it downtown 3 for the 10. You know what I'm saying? That's in every city across America, yo. But then you got the global market. Like, this show is going all around the world. I don't see too much of them posts. Like, I got to go into those groups to see what they said on this post. A couple people liked it in the other groups and stuff. But if I go there now, I can't see what's going on now. But, you want to definitely utilize the Facebook, all these social networks, and the Instagram and all that. Just keep stuff in their face. Keep working. Like, periodic. Don't let a month go past, because you in your beginning stages. Don't let a month go past when you ain't doing nothing. Unless you're really preparing for a big show, or, you're just trying to, keep it moving, because that's the game. Keep material coming out in a certain time period.
Yeah.
So to keep your name relevant and stuff, because you want to keep people interested, and then, your videos and all that type of stuff, because those like, what's that, the one that sound like Dragon Ball Z, what was that?
Oh, that's called Incoming.
No, the first one?
The first track on my
Yoshi
SoundCloud.
or something?
Oh, the Yoshi one. That's the one you said sound like a Mario.
Yeah. That's what you call it, right?
Yoshi.
Yeah, that one's like stuff like that. That could track be really popping. You know what I'm saying? Because when people hear it, those samples and stuff are associated to my, that's that sample from such and such, or it sound like such and such. So you the only one doing that right now. As far as that, I ain't heard nobody else doing that. And I listen to a wide variety of stuff. I ain't heard nobody, use those type of samples. So you want to put a patent on that, like, a brand on it. This is my style. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I really try to sound different from a lot of other artists. And I keep saying that, but I really do not like being compared. I just really want to set the name for myself. And that's why I love samples in my music. Kanye West is the same way.
Yeah.
Kanye loves samples.
But you know what you look like? You look like a young special ed. I ain't compared to him, but you do. You had the same hairstyle. Had the same look. You look like look at him. Don't he look like a young special ed?
That's a first. I've never got.
He look like special ed. Cause I'm hip hop. We eat love and bread. We got to look at he that special ed. He just got his own. He reincarnated. So help him out, special ed. This is your protege. He probably watching, cause I know this dude. I know that dude. You know what I mean? He might be watching.
I'm not too knowledgeable on him, to be honest with you.
Punch him up. Soon as you see I Got It Made. When you put the video on, look at your hairstyle. You go. He had the same joint. Y'all look alike. He didn't have a. I think he had a nose ring too, didn't he? Y'all know? Look, pull that video up, man. No, I don't know. No, don't pull it up on this show because they record company be like, oh man, you ain't got the rights to play this video. No, I don't want them to flag the video. But we can, I don't know, play like a little snippet. I want him to see this, but we could do this after the show.
We can do it after.
Let's. We got another track. I know we got some more music. We can get a couple more in, man.
Let's see. Really? Let me see.
Right. That's it. Yeah. That's
I see
you.
what you mean.
That's you, bruh. But Special Ed was the ladies' man. He was the dude.
Really?
So I know you got the girls. So that's your target market. You want to market to the ladies, man.
Yeah.
Because they're going to spend the money on it and they make it memorable. So even if you're not with them, they was some other dude singing your song. That's how it go. That's the perfect market.
Yeah.
Look, I Got It Made. Dun-dun. Dun-dun.
I see the resemblance now. I see the resemblance. I do.
I've been saying that since he walked in the door. It's like, he remind me of somebody. I could put my finger on it. It took me that long to say that. We've been here an hour and some change now. It's like, oh, man, Special Ed. So, yeah, your music, you don't have to compare your music, but we all look like somebody. I don't think I look like nobody. See, people say that stuff, but I don't think I look like nobody. Don't try to come up with nobody. Don't try to come up with nobody.
No, I can't think of anybody. I can't. I was for a second, but I can't.
Okay, I don't think I look like nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nah. But you a rapper. You out there. I'll try to play the background. I'm just a lonely keyboard player and stuff. That's all I do.
Yeah.
But let's listen to the next song.
This next song is called I Don't Trust Nobody, Not Even Her. That song is me on my depressed side. But the song has meaning to it. Yeah.
Oh, man, it's trying to be a good interview. I'm having fun. Y'all having fun over there?
Yeah.
We got a small studio audience. Clap! Oh, support the young man.
Yeah, I try to stay diverse. I mean, as crazy as it sounds, I have songs for any type of vibe that you want to be in. If you want to be depressed, if you want to be hype, if you want to fight, if you want to be in a romantic mood, I got you.
I know you're different. Let the camera see that. Put that up there. See, you got not that. This the spike thing. The spike thing. You know that's like a weapon, man. You can get locked up for that. You can hit somebody and knock their eye out. That's like I should start wearing spikes again. Since they thought you can't hold knives and stuff, but you can wear that stuff and put them on belts.
Yeah, this is my form of
that's a
protection
good
too.
idea, yeah.
Yeah.
He bringing spikes back. Tear your butt up with them one of them spikes. Them things is hard. This is a weapon. Make a stab. You ever stab yourself by mistake, like just not forgot it was there and just poked yourself?
No, believe it or not, it's actually not happened to me. But I'm cautious of when I hug somebody.
Yeah, you can hug somebody. Like, what the hell you doing? You trying to kill me?
Yeah, or like stretching my arm out.
Yeah,
someone
that's
behind me.
like a weapon. Man, you tear somebody, and it's hard. It's not even soft. Like,
yeah.
Look at my, I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
All right, let's put the song on, man. This is
JACIER. I don't trust nobody, not even her.
On the MUNK show. Now, Ruben, you supposed to hit it right there. Hit the song. You supposed to put right there.
No.
Don't understand ya. She wonders why I don't trust nobody. Not even her. Don't understand ya. She wonders why I don't trust nobody. Not even her. I've been feeling so lost in my damn soul. I've been feeling so lost where the damn go. I don't know why they always wanna hate on me, and she wonder why I'm so damn numb to it. But I'm caught up in lines, they don't take cries. Now they wonder why I'm salty like damn fries. Better go take flight in a damn night. Better go take flight, gonna get right. Don't understand ya. Thought I knew you so well, but I guess wrong. And my thoughts so thin like a damn thong. I just really wanna die in my bed now. I just really wanna die in my bed now. I just really wanna die in my bed now. I just really wanna die in my bed now. I just really wanna die in my bed now. She wonders why I don't trust nobody. Not even her. I've been feeling so lost, my damn soul. I've been feeling so my bed now. No, 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 no.
Yeah, that sound like you should have put another verse on that because I would have started getting into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but you
kept
said I know
this
you
short
like the
on
light
purpose.
songs. I know.
kept this short on
that
purpose.
keep it, you done hit me with that.
Yeah,
No. You want to
accomplished
keep
my
it going
goal.
on like, man, what you gonna say next?
I always accomplish it with every yeah. Always
So I
accomplish
think
it.
you're the only one that like do that.
Yeah, I like to leave people hanging.
Yeah. Well, I guess everybody gotta have a strategy that works.
Yeah.
So how many other songs we got on there?
SoundCloud, we actually
one
went
more?
through all my songs on SoundCloud.
That was the last one?
That was the last one.
Okay. What about the other two? We did play the two
We
over
already
there?
played the other two.
Okay, I guess we done played him out.
I'm just leave you guys wondering what's next.
Where can the people pick up your stuff at? Like, you got anything on sale? Or just to listen to?
Basically, right now I'm just dropping singles on SoundCloud up until my album releases. But I'm just that's all I'm doing right now is basically like promoting my album heavy. It's gonna come out like late January, early February, around the time of my birthday. So
That's what's up, man. Well, it was nice to have you
and
here.
then
man.
I'm gonna have music videos coming too. I have a performance out in Cali.
Oh yeah.
March 1st.
Oh, that's what's up, man. You got
Yeah.
performers. We gonna make it all the way to
I
Cali.
had a show out in Miami back in May.
So, matter of fact, tell us all the up and coming stuff you got coming up.
Yeah, like I said, show out in Cali. When I get back to Florida, I'm gonna try to get a lot more shows going on for me. Before I left, like a week before I came here to visit Jersey, I had a show. I had a show out in Florida, in Tampa. I had like 2 of them actually before I left.
Okay, how did it go?
Went well. It really went well. The crowd loved my energy, and my mom was there too. My mom comes to all my shows. Yeah.
That's what's up. That
And on my IG page too, for anyone that wants to follow me, Jay Sherman XOXO, JAYSHERMAN XOXO. You can even see like the highlights of the previous performances.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any other shout outs you want to give out, man? We about to wrap it up, man.
Shout out to my mom for always supporting me. Shout out to Florida, all of Florida, because Florida is where the music really started. Like, as far as me taking it to where I am now. So shouts out to Florida. Shouts out to all my friends and everybody over there. And I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, man. We look on coming through, man. It was short notice, but it happened.
Of course.
Shout out to Miss Wilkins. I don't even want to. Well, I would say Miss Dawkins, because I know her when she was at Wilkins. I
want to give a shout out to my Aunt Della. She's the one who set
Peace
this
to Aunt
all
Della.
for me. Shouts out to my Aunt Della. She supports me heavily, always has been, and I love her.
That's
I
what's
really
up.
love her.
Yeah, she got good intentions, man. She did the right
course.
thing. So, man, I just want to wish you, go hard, man. Keep on doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And we about to close out, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a good time. Make sure y'all tune in tonight. I got DJ Dramatic for the Trenton heads. DJ Dramatic coming through. About time. Got to come. You thought you could, but go see me. But that's my man's though. We go way, way back. So we gonna have a ball tonight. You know what I'm saying? And tune in tonight. 10 o'clock. We start at 10. May start a little bit late, but we're gonna start at 10. And between 10 and 10:30, depending on time you get here, he might show up early. Matter of fact, I might have to call him, make sure he get here early. You know what I'm saying? So tune in to the Monk Show on William Saunders on the Facebook. What else could you catch us on? Just go straight to download that Hamilton Radio app We on channel 2. You know, so ain't no excuse. You can listen to us wherever you at on the world. I'll see you tonight. Peace.